guys, what's up? It's Chance. I got some real talk for you guys, and it kind of sucks that I even have to say this in the first place, but some of the things that people are posting on the internet lately are kind of depressing, and I'm here to talk about it. So this doesn't necessarily just go on the internet, it kind of goes with everything in general, I guess. Some of the people that you meet lately kind of have a bad attitude. Not all the time, it's not always the case, but it just seems like every time we get on Facebook, there's always mostly something depressing, how terrible the day is, how someone's sad, how guy number 3 screwed girl number 4 over, whatever. I'm just kind of here to talk about that people need to lighten up a little bit, you know, kind of pass on a good vibe, and that's what we should be doing. That's kind of what Facebook and the internet and YouTube and everything's for, is we pass on good vibes and happiness and love life. Now, I'm probably the best person to talk about this because a lot of people don't know that throughout high school it might have been obvious, but like I went through a lot of major depression, and so one of the things that I should have learned then, which I know now, thankfully, is that you shouldn't be focusing on being happy. You should straight up just be happy. And I know that sounds cliche and dumb, but it's literally the most important thing that I could ever say. So what it really boils down to is you can sit there and you can focus on being happy, try your hardest to be happy, but it's not going to happen unless you're actually happy. For instance, I see all the time people on Facebook, they're posting, I'm having a terrible day. And me being me, I have a curse where I can't let someone be sad unless I try doing something about it and I fail, which happens all the time. For example, if someone posts that they're sad, I'll go and I'll talk to them and I'll ask them what's going on. And then I'll tell them to tell me something positive. And a couple of you that are watching this video that I've talked to, you've probably heard that from me at some point. But 90% of the time, no one says anything positive. They just shirk it off and they say, no, it's a terrible day, everything's terrible. But they don't give an attempt to be positive. And I think if we all kind of try more to be positive, even if we're negative, if we kind of give off a positive image, it's going to help a lot. So here are my 3 tips for you guys to be a little bit more positive. The first one I'm going to talk about is trying something different in life. This is kind of a hard one. A lot of times when people are negative, they're stuck inside their house for whatever reason. But I felt that I would always be happier when I'm out driving around or hanging out with friends instead of being stuck in a room. That's just me. If you're at work and you're always depressed, you know, try taking a week off. I mean, it's less money in your pocket, but it's more happiness in your mindset. Kind of try being different in life. Do something spontaneous, or you know, maybe go on an adventure. You know, hang out with friends. Which brings me to my second point, and that's hang out with positive people. I mean, even if you're not friends with them, try making a new friend. Try being around people that give off good vibes and are positive. Because if you hang out with people that don't want to help you be better, or they don't want to be positive in your life, then you shouldn't be hanging out with those people, because the problem is just going to persist and it's going to be worse. The third thing is, this is actually one of the weirdest ones, but my chiropractor told me to do it, of all people, yeah. He said to sit in the mirror every day and just smile. Yeah, weird, I know, but it actually kind of works. I mean, if you just sit there and you just smile at yourself, that was a really creepy smile. But if you just smile and you just see yourself being happy, then you will see yourself being happy in the future. It's kind of weird, but it actually really works. But all I'm saying, guys, is what it really narrows down to is just trying to be more positive in life. Post stuff on Facebook that's positive, because people that see you being positive might take a look at that and kind of change what they're doing, and maybe they'll post something positive, and it's going to just kind of make a more positive environment, which we should be aiming for. And the fourth random thing that I just thought of, which actually always helps for me, is kind of just do a random act of kindness. I mean, you see that all the time on commercials and TV and yada yada yada, but it actually really works. No one really actually ever does it, which is kind of sad. I've met a few good people that have done it, thankfully, But when's the last time that you looked behind you and saw someone was just buying a drink at the gas station and you went and paid for them? I mean, it's $1 something out of your pocket, but you don't really need that $1 something, do you? Something that my dad taught me growing up is that if you can do something small for someone with little or no cost to you, you're morally obligated to do it. And that means, like, if you just give someone a ride to work one day or pick them up because they're stranded for whatever reason, or you pay for someone at the gas station, you open the door for someone. I mean, just small stuff to kind of make the world a better place. And those are my 4 recommendations for you. Take them or leave them. Hopefully you'll take them. Like this video because likes are positive. Please comment, like, subscribe. That's not the right order for them, but do it anyways, please. Stay positive. Hope to see you guys soon. Mwah.